There is a version of you that she is looking for, not the version you show on the outside, not the version you perform for others, the quiet version, the real one. And if you have never thought about what she is actually searching for, this might be the most important thing you hear today. Welcome back to Savage Mind Narrator. If this channel shifts the way you think, hit subscribe. It genuinely helps. Now listen, because most people never realize this. Safety is not something a woman feels because of what you do for her. It is something she feels because of who you are when everything is stripped away. And most men completely miss this. They think safety means protection, money, stability, and while those things matter, they are not the foundation. The foundation is something deeper, something she feels before she even understands it. Here are the 3 signals she is reading in you, without you ever knowing she is reading them. Signal 1. Emotional steadiness. This is the biggest one, and most men underestimate it completely. When chaos happens around you, when pressure hits, when something goes wrong, she is not watching what you say. She is watching how you carry yourself. Are you panicking inside but hiding it? Are you exploding on the outside? Or are you calm? Genuinely calm. Not performed calm. Real calm. A woman feels safe with a man whose inner world is quiet even when the outer world is loud. That stillness is not weakness. It is the most powerful signal you can send. Here is what changes everything. Emotional steadiness is not something you fake. It is something you build, slowly, through how you handle your own life when no one is watching. Signal 2. The way you hold your boundaries. Not aggressively, not defensively, but clearly. When you know where you stand and you protect that space without drama, without guilt, without explaining yourself over and over, she notices, deeply. A man who has boundaries is a man who knows his own value, and a woman cannot feel safe with someone who does not value himself. If you bend for everyone, she wonders, will he bend for me too, when I need him to stay firm? Boundaries are not walls. They are proof that you are someone worth trusting. Signal 3. The way you treat the small things. Not the big moments. Not the grand gestures. The quiet ones. How you speak when you are tired. How you respond when something doesn't go your way. How you treat someone who can do nothing for you. She is studying these moments more than you could ever imagine. Most people never realize this. Women are not impressed by what you do when everyone is watching. They are moved by what you do when no one is. That is where your real character lives. And that is exactly where she is looking. Now here's the deeper truth behind all 3 of these signals. They all come back to the same thing. Self-awareness. A man who truly knows himself, who understands his own emotions, who has examined his own patterns, is a man who carries a natural kind of security. It radiates without effort. It does not need to be announced or proven. And she feels it, immediately, before words, before actions, before anything else. This is not about being perfect. It is not about never making mistakes. It is about being present with yourself first, because a man who is at peace with who he is will naturally become someone she feels safe standing beside. The work is not about her. The work has always been about you. Get that part right, and everything else falls into place on its own. Stop performing safety. Start building it, from the inside out. Stay silent, stay aware, stay growing.